Hello, what's up and what's happening? Welcome back to another Miles Dawkins 24/7 production. And today we have a brand new series in NCAA 06. Now, first things first, I want to thank you guys for making SAU the best series that I ever done. The love and support that I got from this series was freaking incredible. Now, it's my fault that the series didn't turn out better because it could have been a whole lot better if I was more consistent, not just with uploads, but with the way that I presented the games and stuff like that. Too many times I went back and forth from live com to post com, double headers, single games, and stuff like that. But from here on out, we will be doing double headers because I feel like if we can do double headers on a consistent basis, we will be able to push maybe 15, 20, 25, maybe even 30 seasons of ATU. Now, the biggest difference between this school and SAU is that we're off the grid, baby. And we're not only are we off the grid, but we have trapped ourselves. We have confined ourselves into a conference. So with SAU, we didn't have to face Vince Young every single season. We didn't have to face Adrian Peterson every single season. We didn't have to go up against great competition year in and year out. So we didn't get to see really how great our team was compared to where it started. And we didn't get to see any declines from teams like Texas to where they were. Because if you remember, Texas was the top dog. They have Vince Young. And then by year 7, they were like irrelevant. So I want to see teams progress. So first things first, Marshawn Lynch, Deshaun Jackson, and the Golden Bears. That's right. The main players on teams that we're going to face will have their stars with their actual names, and I will go around the country and I will also give names to some of those guys that will compete for the Heisman Trophy. Now, Maurice Jones-Drew, he is playing for the UCLA Bruins with Mercedes Lewis, so those guys will have their names. And again, I'm not going to name everybody. It is not going to happen. And we are kicking off ATU in the heart of the USC Trojan dynasty with Reggie Bush, the junior. Hopefully, he's one and done in this series because he is going to beat the brakes off of us week in and week out, year in and year out. Not only do they have Reggie Bush, Lendell White. He's a bad boy. They also have Dwayne Jarrett. He's a bad boy. And not forget the quarterback, Matt Leinart. Matt Leinart, he is a freaking beast in this game as he finds Dwayne Jarrett, who is also a beast in his own right. Oh, and when Matt Leinart decides to leave, they have John David Booty waiting in the wings. If you don't know who he is, look him up. They also have Mark Sanchez as a freshman. So we got to face Marky Mark down the road as well. And again, who are we? We are a cupcake, academic-based university in Alaska. We are Alaska Tech University, ATU. And we are in the Pac-10 Conference. And we're going to have to get ran over by Marshawn Lynch a couple of years before we get our skill up. Now, as we look at the jerseys, the blue is awfully blue, and I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. I'm going to pick a different blue that's a little less bright, if you will. The numbers, our main two jerseys, our first jersey I just saw, which was the blue with the gray pants, and this one with the white with the blue pants. These are our regular home and away jerseys. I wanted the orange to stick out more around the numbers, but hey, it didn't. So yeah, there you have it. Now, one thing that I didn't do with SAU was have a true alternate jersey. We really only had one instead of two. So this time around, I made sure that we had a true alternate jersey with the gray jersey, blue numbers. We have a blue helmet with the gray face mask, and we also have gray pants. And then our all-white alternate away jerseys with blue and gray trim down the pants and on the shoulder pad and stuff like that. So these are our jerseys, man. Now, I am going to be doing post-coms for the most part in this series. Every once in a while you might get a live com, but for me to do a live com, I gotta make sure that the wife is okay, I gotta make sure that the kids are okay and stuff like that, and then go do a live com. And then if something else pops up during the live com, I have to stop what I'm doing because I'm kind of on call for what anybody needs, you know, spiritually or, you know, just family and regular life when it comes to stuff like that. So it's much easier for me to do a post com when I can just play the game, have my door open, have my phone on and stuff like that, and then do like a 10-minute, 15-minute commentary. But we will be doing double headers so we can maybe push 20-25 years of this here dynasty again with ATU. Another thing, We're in the Pac-10 conference, so one of the Pac-10 teams has to go, and our rival is Washington, so the Cougars, they have to go. If you're a Cougars fan, I'm sorry. If you're mad that our name is the Huskies and the Washington University team is the Huskies too, I'm sorry, but that's your problem because LSU, they play Auburn every year, and they're both the Tigers, so hey, deal with it. But I think I covered everything. I'm not quite finished giving players their names. I got to name Vince Young, got to name Adrian Peterson, and people like that, but for the most part, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoyed bringing it to you. I hope that the rest of the day is the best of your day, and I'm seeing you later. Peace. Hi, sis.